Okay, I think it's on. Hold up. First of all, increase the bloody bitrate. Okay. Right. Hold up. First, I need to see if it's actually recording. I didn't see anything because there is nothing to be seen yet. So I need to turn everything off. 1 second. Right. Okay, now, okay, I can, whoops, before this speaks, okay. Yes. Shit is live, shit works, the only problem is there is nothing to see because, whoops, it turns out, when I reset my PC, it reinstalled fucking OBS and I forgot to set everything up, so... right. I need to quickly re-add everything, hold up. And since I'm using OBS, I just need to add every component one by one. Which also means I need to find every bloody thing I've made. Easier said than done because my folder is a mess. Oh no. Oh goodness. First of all, I need to see bigger icons there. Wait, no. That's the first thing. Okay, the cat should be on at least. We can start adding other stuff. Mainly images. Okay, add this. C47. Right. Yeah, this is the shit I should have done way earlier. I just completely forgot about this. God damn it. Okay, another image. Browse the image. Hold on. Actually, I need to open YouTube. I have a bunch of, like, assets, let's say, just like, you know, sentences and stuff, but like I didn't I didn't use every one of them. Oh, which one was it? Hold up. I'm not recording audio here, okay. I'm just gonna mute this just in case. Okay, yeah, and first of all, I wasn't using the booting app, I was using the loading screen. Well, I think that's the right name. Let's make it a bit smaller. Okay, first, second, you, change. I want the loading GIF. Okay, looks swanky. Another media source. Let's just name it Sun, so I will know what it is. I think it was the untitled one. Make it this big, make it smaller. Try to make it centered, I guess. After Google Plus streaming. Oh goodness. Wait, hold up. Ah! Hey, what the fuck? Ah! Hold up. Loop this as well, you idiot. Seems to loop. No, this is off center, but if I make it bigger now it covers the cat because it's a video that doesn't understand transparency. Oh my goodness. That's something I need to fix at some point. Is it centered? Fuck it, whatever, I can stay like that. Right, that's that. Now I need to add... Oh goodness. The scan lines, where did I put the scan lines? I don't remember if there was an image or video, first and foremost. Second, I don't know where I put it, because it's not in the normal folder, is it now? Open me another folder. C47. Lines, no, those are the wrong lines, those are the lines for animation. Oh no, no, it's an image and it's in my normal folder. Never mind. I'm actually smart for once. I put the important thing in the right folder instead of leaving it float around my PC. Scanline, browse, C47, streaming, blah blah blah, add scan lines, and just drag it on the entire screen. Now for comparison, it looks as good as it can get. I'll rearrange everything later. God, this is a fucking mess. Okay, that's the first screen. That's like a third of the battle. I'm just gonna go to the ending and add the easiest thing. So again, media sour ending screen. Let's get this out of the way. Go back into this folder now. Okay, but this needs to loop. It's on full screen. Okay, so that's done. Okay, that looks okay. Drag this here, put this here so I can see everything. Okay, and this is the streaming, or I can put the other stuff. Where's my cat? Don't tell me I didn't put my cat in the folder. God damn it. Okay, just so it's not like empty screen, I'm just gonna put this cat on instead for now. God, this is a mess. Onto the quest to find the cat. Holy shit. Good thing is I rarely delete stuff from my downloads folder, so I can actually find the picture. Ah, there it is. Okay. C47 folder. Throw it in here. Okay. Good thing I'm lazy, so I'm not deleting images. Put this cat back on. Somewhat centered, I guess. Unless I can actually arrange it inside of OBS, but I'm not sure I can. Wait, no. Transform. Center horizontally. There we go. Now it's beautifully centered. Say that, but okay. Right. So do they do everything? There is the background image. I need the other image as well, just in case. So is that this one? Yeah, this one. This is partially transparent. Just need to rename this bullshit. I really should have done that way earlier. I just completely forgot about this. Okay, rename that. Hide, because I'm not very back. I can open the game now. And I need to add the game capturing stuff now. Okay, if I alter the game pauses completely, okay. That's fine. Well, text and not something like for shooter help. Because I had no better idea when I was remaking that, to be fair. I wanted to do something different than what my first B-Right back screen was, but I was like, I've no actual good idea. I was out of my comedy juice at the time, so it stays the old stuff. God damn. I can't even open the bottle properly today. What is wrong with me? Eh. There we go. Ugh. Okay. Sam&Max save the world. Okay. Game cap. Specific window, thanks. And did this stuff. Okay. It's good to know the game capture actually captures this game. Because it doesn't capture some games. It's very fucking annoying. God. It still annoys me like Monster Hunter Rise, like this very oddball game. Where you cannot even capture the window, you cannot capture the game, you have to capture the entire desktop. Which includes when you alt tab and stuff. That's wonderful. But for now... But for now... I don't remember if I need audio capture for this, so... Hold up. Let me go back to my Twitch. You beer, perchance. I always beer. Okay, I need to open my stream and to see if the game captures audio. So... okay. Alright, so my desktop audio is muted. Hold up. So I'm gonna unmute this and go back here. No, it doesn't capture the game audio. Right, and if I do desktop, that will just capture everything. That's not ideal either. So create audio source and oh no, wait. Is that outgoing or incoming? What the hell have I done? And if I mute desktop, okay. Well, technically I can just capture desktop. Yeah, okay, it works now. Now the other issue. My audio gains are fucked. Oh, fuck off. I know someone logged on my Twitch account, Gmail. I don't need you to remind me. Anyway. Just stretch OBS a little bit so I can actually see that stuff. I don't need this window to be this big though. Hello? Why is this window being stretched? Go away. Alright. Oh no. Never mind, I think. Yeah. Alright, you should be able to hear the game now, which plays like a jazzy tune. If you can hear it, please tell me, so I don't have to alt tab again or the recheck settings for this. Yeah, okay. So we're set. If the microphone is like too loud, too quiet, also please tell me again. I've lost all of my settings for OBS, so I'm basically redoing everything as I go right now. So I think it should be fine if I'll just go and check real quick. Well, I say I'll check real quick and I have to reopen the entire bloody page, because I closed it again like a moron. Sadly, being smart wasn't bundled with... Okay, hold up, this I want to turn everything off. Alright, hold up. Let me turn the mic off, turn the game audio, and I'm gonna... Actually, how else am I gonna check though? Idiotic as always. Well, whatever. If something is wrong, I'm just gonna blame you, Marsu. That's the only way. Well. Wait 1 second. Alright, whatever. If something is wrong, I just hope someone will tell me. I have, like, no good mean of checking that. Insult a third of your viewer base, very cool. Well, technically, if you take an average at previous streams, you're like a third, and not third. 2/3, if not more, of the audience right now. Oh yeah, I can check it on my phone, but I need to download the entire app. Oh, fuck it, whatever. Oh, we need to download the entire Twitch app on my phone and stuff. I don't want to do that right now. Let's get into it. Restart. Very delayed as well. My PC's fan is starting to go off. I have no idea why. This game isn't very demanding. Let's just hope no one can hear that. Oh, I love the music in this game. It's really good. It does remind me of a tune from one of the Pixar movies, I think. I want to say Incredibles, but I'm very not sure. Nah. The fucking para 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 para. I know the tune from somewhere. Just don't remember where. Could be this game and I'm just gaslighting myself into thinking otherwise.
What? I got it! Ah! I got it!
Hello. Yes? Yes? Sweet mother of double jeopardy backstroking and butterscotch. We're on our way.
Who was it? The Girl Scouts lawyers again?
That was the commissioner. You will never guess which unduly famous TV personality made the most wanted criminals list this week.
Phyllis Diller? Gavin McLeod? Wink Martindale?
Close. Myra Stump, the darling hawk of daytime talk.
Myra? As in America's mom? The woman who told Tom Hanks to get a haircut? Surely you jest.
She's holding her audience hostage and giving them valuable gifts against their collective will.
I don't normally endorse the use of the word dastardly, but this is clearly dastardly. I think.
We've got to drive over to the station right away, or at our earliest convenience.
Great! I've been itching to bust some skulls since they canceled my so-called life.
Cool. One more thing before we go, though. What is this thing, and what are you capturing? Device default now. Swap to this. Yeah, okay. You should be able to hear me slightly better now. I think my mic capturing source basically wasn't using my actual microphone, it was using something else. Possibly microphones that are built into my fucking monitors for some reason. Apparently there are some. Or my webcam. Could be one or the other. Definitely wasn't my mic, because I muted my mic and the mic aux was still picking something up. That wasn't cool. It's fixed now. Should be fine. Or at least I can hope. Game time. Gamu. Welcome back to Sam&Max, the episode 2. PC. Okay, that's fantastic. I think it was my webcam. My webcam is like a really shitty microphone that picks up everything. God damn it. And there was some echo, I think. That put me off a little, but oh well. Well, you can enjoy my voice in a crystal clear clarity now, don't you want it? Probably don't. Don't answer that. It's a rhetorical question. Right, Sam&Max, welcome back to episode 2. Quick reminder that episode 1 basically dealt with ex-childhood star, forgot his name now, who's been hypnotizing his rival stars to do his evil biddings into some hypnosis technology. And as the ending of the first episode showed us, that wasn't the end of that. There was a third party working, or so we can assume, because Brady Culture, that was with him, because Brady is in prison, so there is some other mastermind working the town. And we have some problem with the local TV star Myra. And we are back in action.
Sam, it's me. Open the window. I'm trapped on the ledge again.
Yeah, this is the episode where the answering machine actually starts having some messages. I think episode 1 it was just like, there are no new messages. Now there
Sam,
are.
come on. I have to pee. And the PTA is here. And they're carrying signs!
What is PDA though? I know the English version of Sam&Max talks about some American pop culture. I'm very, very not in the known there. Oh, Parent-Teacher Association. Well, well then. Let's see.
Hey Sam, it's me again. I found a way to solve all 3 of my problems at once. But I'm going to be needing bail.
I don't want to know more.
Hi, Sam. This is your therapist calling. I have to cancel our appointment because I'm giving up the practice to go into publishing. Speaking of which, thanks for all your great material.
Oh yeah, this is also the beginning of the running joke with Sybil. I'm gonna talk about it in a second.
Sam, it's me.
Oh, yeah, it repeats now. Just shit some people out of the window. What? Oh. God damn it, man.
Hello,
Life
is
in
this the
90s.
president? It is? Really? Well, thanks. That's all I wanted to know.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything new or interesting in the office this time, aside from a few things, but a lot of this stuff will just say the same quote we've heard in episode 1, so we can skip most of that. We can check the rat hole, though.
Anybody home?
And most of the
Guess
time
not.
there ain't no one. There ain't anyone. English. But another sort of running jokes of grabbing mementos from previous episodes.
Ah, Brady Culture's hair. It makes for an unwieldy but oh so enchanting memento of our first case in a long while.
He howled like a sick wallaby when I shaved it off him. Good times.
I do gotta ask though, how do you shave someone's entire hair off and just keep it intact? It's like, what? That's gotta be some one strong ass glue there. But anyway, as I said, there is not much to re-experience here. Most of the stuff is the same.
What do you mean? The reception's perfect right now.
Yep, I can't grab that. So we can just go outside. Right at the back. We could even go to the TV studio right at the back. But I also think so the first. I want to be talking before about Sybil. This starts the running up of Sybil basically changing job every episode. So we can see the piercing scent tattoos in episode 1 being crossed out and psychotherapy being the newest job. This time we have tabloid rag and the therapy being crossed out. So we can hit Sybil up and see what she's up to. Whew. And yeah. The interior doesn't change that much either. I think just some details like the newspapers in the window. And the, you know, mimeograph? Mimeograph? No, it's mime. But it's largely the same too.
Sam! Max! How nice to see you! I don't suppose you have any candid photos of little green men feeling frisky, do you?
Oh. Are we talking about aliens or like goblin?
Huh?
It's my new career! I'm a tabloid publisher specializing in the thoughtful analysis of groundbreaking news of interest to myself and others like me.
What's it called?
The Alien Love Triangle Times.
What?
So you're a publisher now? What happened to psychotherapy?
I've always had a fascination with the suppressed and the sensual, and for telling people too much about both. Publishing the Alien Love Triangle Times is a logical extension of all my previous careers. Except maybe Vatican spokesperson.
Well, that there used to be a saying about something like everyone's got a reporter in their soul or something like that. Because everyone likes to talk about other people behind their backs.
Are you doing any psychotherapy on the side?
Only on space aliens.
I guess that narrows your clientele quite a bit.
No, not really.
What do you mean not really? What? I mean, I guess Max, it's right there.
How about a quick analysis, for old time's sake?
Oh, all right. Think of a number between 1 and 4.
67. That's not an answer.
3.5.
You're selectively audio averse.
What?
I don't like the sound of that.
Excuse me, what? Can you at least tell me what's the audio length am I averse to then? No? Okay.
What was it you said about a photo?
My new tabloid, the Alien Love Triangle Times, needs a cover photo of an extraterrestrial biological entity, or alien as the unwashed masses calls them,
Oh, God.
caught getting cozy with some of the locals.
Sybil, I'd like the record to show that although I support you as a friend, your latest project makes my skin decidedly crawly.
Me too, and I like it.
There's always something with people like that, treating people who are quote-unquote not in the known very weirdly and using very weird names for them, which is always quite concerning, to be fair. It's just like, Jesus Christ. We are all one big family, why can't we love one another? I'll stop myself before I go any further. Fine career, Sybil.
There's nothing like good, hard-nosed journalism.
You said it! It's time to find out the real answers to the real questions.
Like, what did those poor cattle do to deserve that?
No! What do aliens do for romance? Do they love? How do they get their otherworldly thrills?
Jesus.
By playing slots in Keno? That'd explain why they're always seen in Nevada.
This is a great parody of the fucking alien conspiracies.
Have you learned anything interesting since you started this, magazine?
I learned why Elvis had such an otherworldly voice.
Oh, you'll leave
Elvis
Elvis
was
out
not
of
an
this.
alien.
Oh.
Sure he was. He just wore makeup to cover his emerald green skin.
Frankly, Sybil, this project is disturbing, as well as distressingly intimate.
Like seeing Stephen King getting a hot butter massage.
Oh, you saw last week's issue.
What? What? I don't like where this is going, but I can ask who else is an alien.
Is anybody else an alien that we might not know about?
Dr. Phil.
Well, that goes without saying.
Honestly, yeah, that one makes sense.
We'll be back.
Keep watching the supplies.
I mean, it kind of does make sense, like a non-parody. I mean, you know, who else would be so interested in people's private matters and drag it all into the light like that? If it wasn't for a fucking alien. Oh, God damn. Let's not shit tell Dr. Phil like that. Oh. Can we get an
Alien Love Triangle Times. Looks like they're sold out.
Who the fuck is buying it though? Ugh. Secret Cub Scout arsenal discovered. Uh-oh.
Has been Brady culture behind bars.
He finally found a way to become famous. The police blotter.
Some people like that.
It looks like candy, but I'm pretty sure it's fish tank gravel again.
I've had worse.
Again? Ah. Well, we can go to the bus coast then. There is one item we need from him actually, before we progress. That's why I'm going here first.
What-o? Samuel! Maximilian!
What the?
Oh, you're probably wondering how I know your names.
Not really.
Psst, it's me, Bosco.
Oh no. He's British.
What's with the slanted soup strainer, Bosco?
Bosco? I know not that moniker. I am Lord Reginald Rumplebottom, Earl of Dukedom the Third.
Sam, what language is he speaking?
I'm not sure, Max, but I think it might be English.
God damn it. When was it like a running joke that like British English is so different to like American English? And British accent made some Americans very confused about it. I know it was a thing like a few years back. It was incredibly hilarious to follow.
No, really, what made you convert to British?
Everybody's got it in for me, that's why.
Yeah, we heard.
Well, I had to get a disguise to throw them off the trail. They'll never find me now.
They wouldn't even know where to begin to look.
Clever clogs.
Yeah, but this is fuck. This is another running joke in this series. Every episode has Sybil get a different job, and every episode has Bosco assume a different disguise. As much of a disguise as this can be called one. But we still want to buy something, right?
We want to buy something.
Yes, Quite so, quite so.
In it, bruh.
What have you got?
Well, there is still one kind of shaving cream the blooming skin bodies haven't gotten yet.
Who?
Oh, yeah, I love shaving.
That's funny. I've never seen you shave.
I didn't mean myself.
And I have a most peculiar device behind the counter.
Oh, what's that?
What peculiar device are you so eager to pawn off on us this time?
It's the latest in Bosco tech innovation. A delightful invention I like to call a chemical-based voice modulator.
Voice modulator? What's that?
I do believe it's self-explanatory.
We don't really have time to explain it to ourselves. Why don't you just explain it to us?
Well, it alters the frequency of your voice molecules. Very useful, very useful.
It's gonna be something like alcohol. I will just flip. I'll say, here's how to alter your voice a little bit, and just hands you like a giant fucking bottle of whiskey, something like that. Do you have any?
Do you have any complimentary fresh garlic?
Nope.
I love the way he pronounces that, like, nope, nope,
Do you have any fine leather jackets?
Nope.
nope,
Do you have any gumballs the size of your head?
Nope.
Alright, now. He's just gonna keep going.
Nothing
forever,
for us
so
right now.
Indeed.
You can ask about these skin bodies.
What sick forces of evil are bedeviling you this time?
It's the skin bodies, man. They're after me.
Skin bodies? Sounds like a pack of belligerent nudists.
Oh no. The skin bodies are like those horrible hairless cats, but 10
Oi.
times worse.
Sure they're not 100 times worse?
Yeah, maybe 100 times, maybe 1,000,000.
Sir, you leave Sphinx cats alone. They are adorable and deserve love, like every other cat. But yeah.
Thanks, Bosco.
Pip pip, honey nut Cheerio.
Who the fuck says that? What? Oh goodness. There ain't nothing new here. Nope. And we can just take the shaving cream and pay for it with whatever we have. Nothing.
I could use a shave.
I'll say. Your 5 o'clock shadow goes clear to your ankles.
What? Oh!
Horse off, pig! Dog! Pig dog! The skin bodies rule the streets!
What? Bugger! Blimey! Bollocks! The little blighter did it again! After him! I mean, tally-ho! Tally-ho!
Fucking little blighter. Yeah, that was great. Tally ho! Oh, their little toy car is fucking fantastic though. It's literally like an RC car, and they have like actual guns as well. Yeah, we have to get chased.
Where are we going, Sam?
The skin bodies can't be stopped!
I know the gun is tiny as well.
After those rats!
Right. Let's deal with them first, then we hit the TV station.
There they are! Let's get them!
How do those laughably small wheels move so fast?
You'll never catch us! The skin bodies can't be stopped!
There's something to say about the physics of this thing. I know what
Take
to
the
do.
wheel, little buddy.
I thought you'd never ask.
You just have to shoot them. Well, maybe not. I actually wonder what the megaphone does.
Give up the shaving cream, skin bodies!
The skin bodies don't give in to nobody!
You're not even shooting at me, bro.
Stop now, or we will take decisive disciplinary action!
Never happen, coppers!
You still have to shoot them then. And you can definitely see stuff in the middle of the street. That's quite fucking obvious.
You can't dodge my shots forever.
Watch
So
us!
we just
The skin buddies can't be stopped!
need to guide them in, if I remember correctly. Damn it. My depth perception isn't working quite well.
Shoot him, Sam!
There we go.
Hey, the shaving cream!
Okay, hold on tight, little buddy.
Awful. The dialogue feels so artificial sometimes. Hold on, little buddy. It's like from a really badly voiced cartoon or some shit. Then again, I guess it's very much in spirit. That does mean like everything we needed for now. We can go back.
Where are we going, Sam?
We can go to the TV studio to become TV reality show stars. Not.
The TV studio.
Goody!
Goddamn, the musical riffs in this game are really tickling me. Great. Warp TV. There was a Sybil poster there, holy shit. I didn't notice.
Well, here we are, Max. The TV station with programs too old to be contemporary, too new to be retro, but consistently derivative enough to be popular. WARP.
Television's so mindless, you can't help but watch.
Oddly quiet in here.
Mysteriously so.
Well, let's find this Myra character and smack some good old-fashioned sense into her.
I don't care if we smack it into her or smack it out of her, just so long as there's smacking involved.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Yeah. I was gonna say something, I forgot what. Yeah, the WARP TV, or as you would call it, the Warp TV. And as we all know, warp doesn't mean anything good. Better watch out for the Inquisitor to knock on your door next.
I hope that's just a prop.
I hope it isn't.
I was about to say, I hope not. Just have a literal fucking cannon in your TV studio. Why not? Let's make shit realistic, damn it.
It's got a falling star on it.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder how you'll crash and burn.
Yeah.
I mean, think about how many shows would be way more entertaining if we had real cannons shooting at people or shooting the people out. There was a show about that, though the cannons they used were very well tuned down, just in case, which was lame, dare I say. Check the broom for some reason. Check the broom.
Need a broom, little buddy?
I don't use brooms, Sam. I necessitate the use of them.
Yeah, classic. Barrel Heaven. Uh-oh.
The Barrel Haven. From whence comes this storybook set?
Clearly from a work of unparalleled artistic vision and emotional expressiveness.
No wonder I haven't seen it.
I don't know why, but Barrel Heaven makes me think of fucking PewDiePie of all people, and I don't like that. There was a time when he used to be good, but this is not the time anymore.
Hey, even the scaffold is just a prop.
Yeah, from that show about the TV crew that solves crimes around the station using advanced forensics and overly dramatic reenactments.
Come on, who ever heard of a crime at a TV station?
That would be an interesting show, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we need to go further.
Hey! Actors only back there.
But we're police.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Wait, don't we have a badge? Do we have a badge or anything? Come on. Okay, let's talk to the devil.
Stand aside, casually attired stagehand. We're Sam&Max, freelance police.
We've come to save some pathetic hostages from the clutches of...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Number one, I'm not a stagehand. I am the director.
Oops.
The director!
Could a fool...
Number two, we're no longer holding the auditions for animal cops with crippling mental disabilities and a lust for dance.
Oh no, we're not actors.
You got that right. I don't think I've ever seen worse acting in my entire life. And yes, I have seen Keanu Reeves' performance in Toast, the musical.
Sam, I think my hypersensitive ego may need stroking.
Don't look at me.
Next! Who's next?
I guess us.
You don't seem to understand. We're highly untrained police officers.
Look, hats off for dedication, guys, but I'm just not buying the police act.
I feel so invalidated.
To be fair, they are pretty bad cops. They are, however, extremely great freelance police.
What are you doing here anyhow?
What am I doing here? I'm holding auditions for Midtown Cowboys. What are you doing here?
Midtown Cowboys? The critically panned but publicly adored sitcom about two cattle ranchers trying to make it in Midtown Manhattan?
Yes, well summarized.
You're hiring extras?
No, I'm hiring the stars. The two main characters went on Myra a couple days ago and I haven't heard from them since. I need replacements ASAP.
Sam, did you hear that? If we can pass one lousy audition, sitcom stardom will finally be ours!
Rocketing to fame for the most insubstantial of reasons. That truly is the American dream.
Yeah, it's like the Witcher drama lately, when Henry Cavill decided to leave. Or well, it's rumored he decided to leave. We don't know the entire picture. And frankly, I don't give a fuck.
We're looking for Myra Stump, the darling hawk of...
Do not mention that name in my presence.
Which name? Myra or Stump?
Either and or both.
What's your beef with Myra?
Let's just say Myra and I have creative differences. I'm creative, and she isn't. I'm sorry, what was your question?
You and Myra. Why the hate?
Look, Myra runs her show her way, and I run every other show my way. If she doesn't want me on her set, I could care less.
You mean you couldn't care less? If you could care less, then you do care some, which doesn't really...
No, I was right. I could care less, because I care even less about what you're saying right now.
Oh, burn!
Quiet, knucklehead.
Right, yep. Shit's simple. This is like the only person in this... Well, only. One of the very few people in the studio who's not very enthralled with Myra.
We'd like to apply for that instant stardom you promised?
You want to audition? Well, if there were anybody else here, I'd tell you to forget it, but okay.
All right! What do we do?
I'm going to have you play a scene from Old Yeller. Tell me you've seen it.
I'm not into horror movies.
It's the classic boy gets dog gets rabies, boy shoots dog story. Max, I want you to play the boy.
Yes! Boy! That is so me!
And Sam, you play the dog.
Oh.
Damn,
Okay, Sam, ready? I need you to act like you've got full-blown rabies. Understand?
What's my motivation?
You're a mad dog. Now, show me rabbit.
Grrr.
No, dig deep. You should be just frothing mad.
God. Yeah, but very clear direction, but this is exactly what we needed the shaving cream for. She gives us a clue, the frothing mad, which we can appear as we are, as if we are rabbit, thanks to the shaving cream.
Brilliant! Now that's what I call diseased.
Thank you, thank you. First off, I'd like to thank all the little people who...
Zip it. Okay, Max, you've just realized your dog is walking death, and you'll have to put him down for the good of society.
Really?
You're sad, you're despondent, you're grief-stricken. Now, show me the emotion.
Boo-hoo?
You call that emotion? I've seen Myra show more emotion, and she ought to be declared a national Botox reserve. Grief, I said. Give me grief.
Oh my god. But yeah, we still have the tear gas grenade launcher, and we know what that does. So clearly, yeah, no, just Max.
Perfect.
That's not
now,
very
the
convincing.
fateful moment has arrived. Despite your immense grief, you must put your beloved companion out of his misery.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Idiot. What demonic force possessed you to do that?
The demonic force called acting, Sam. You should try it sometime.
Good thing I had my anti-hypnosis helmet built into my hat, or I'd have one too many holes in the head.
Bravo. Bravo! Such realism. Such authenticity. I was convinced you were actually shooting him. How did you do the sound effects?
You don't want to know.
The search for the Midtown Cowboys is over. You're hired. Head to the set next door and we can begin filming immediately.
Let's hurry, Sam. We only have 14 minutes and 55 seconds of fame left.
Clearly, they are very good ventriloquist. No. Whatever. Beatboxers. Let's finish the joke at that before I burn it even more. Yes, we now have access to the rest of the
people, let's get the
studio.
stage set up. The celebrity host will be here any minute. Oh, right. The crew's working on Myra. Stupid, no talent, fat face.
Yes.
Weren't you just...
I think she just defied the laws of physics.
Sorry, you'd be amazed how many times a day I have to do that. Things tend to be hectic here.
Doesn't bother us a bit. Sam&Max, consummate professional actors, reporting for duty.
You said duty, Sam.
I knew you guys were right for this show.
Speaking of which, could you perhaps explain the show a bit?
Okay, here's the drill. On Midtown Cowboys, you play a pair of cattle ranchers trying to raise a herd in an apartment in Manhattan.
My Uncle Ernie did that, except it was pigs. And not in an apartment.
I only see one cow.
It's a small herd. You're struggling, okay?
Okay.
You've got this landlord, Mr. Featherly, who has a very strict no cows policy.
Devilishly inconvenient.
I begin to see from whence the hilarity sprouts.
Yes, Featherly is always barging in, and you try to hide the fact that you have a cow in the apartment. Lots of sight gags, usually something gross winds up happening. Simple enough?
Great. Where's the script?
Well, there's a slight hitch. The cow ate most of the script, so you're going to have to ad-lib the show.
Ad-lib?
Yes, make it up as you go. Improvise.
Well, I guess our regular life has given us plenty of practice.
Don't worry, you'll be working with Philo Pennyworth, who plays Featherly. He's a brilliant actor, classically trained, Globe Theater and all that. Just set him up to do something funny, and he'll handle it from there.
Check. Anything else?
Actually, yes. We did save one line from the script, and it's really important to work it in, because it's the product placement that pays for the whole show. One of you will have to say the line.
Me, pick me!
All right, Max, your line is this. Better get the serious toothpaste.
I like it already.
Also, no, something I forgot. Oh yeah, there's this very slight like whirring in my ear, like buzz. Like it's very not very loud. Let's say it's very quiet. That's the word. Fucking hell, it's very quiet, and it comes from like my left earphone. Yeah, it's like fucking well, not buzzing. Whatever, static. Yeah, it's a better word. Very quiet static. It makes me think. It's actually raining outside because I'm sitting next to a window. But it's not. It's a very clear night today. It just keeps throwing me off. There's this. I have the same issue in like Monster Hunter Rise when you are in the Camera Village, in the Gathering Hall. I think at the blacksmith there is like a waterfall near you, and the quiet hum it produces always makes me think that it's actually raining outside. It's very fucking odd. It's me, I'm wearing into a microphone. God damn it, Marcy. Do we have everything to actually do this? I think so.
We're as ready as we're ever gonna be. Let's start taping the show.
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
Yes, the entire comedy of the show is that
I know you're
we have a cow. Here she is.
Hey, bossy.
The actual things.
Goodness, who left this lying here?
We can pick up the plate, because why not? But first, to actually deceive our landlord, we have to hide the cow.
Let there be light.
Let's take the lampshade. Put the lampshade on the cow, and now it's a chef.
There we go. Life of the party.
Professional chef. And here's our co-actor.
Aha! I know you've got a... Well, who's your guest, boys?
Honestly, why is like a talking chicken very surprised to see a cow in the apartment? Like, a bit double standard there, buddy, aren't we, huh? A cow wearing a lampshade, the prince of upper thrombosis. If you pick the wrong option, by the way, I think he either gets mad at you or he doesn't know what to follow with. Like, if
this is the Crown Prince of Upper Thrombosis, here in the U.S. on a fact-finding tour.
Note his excellent ceremonial headgear.
A prince? Golly gosh, I don't think I've ever met a real-life prince before. Of course, I am descended from royalty myself. On my mother's cousin's side, it was the back in the...
Or not, I guess. We can keep going with that. Also, there's a cow right there.
I'm sorry, what was that you said?
Moon, mood. It's a thrombosis farewell.
That's how they say goodbye in thrombosis.
It's also how they say, bring me a pot of scorched grasshopper thoraxes, but that's probably not what he means this time.
I see. Well, goodbye then. I'm sorry, I'm just not sure where we're going with this. Can we start again?
Yeah.
Cut! Let's get the set back the way it was.
Yeah, if we say the very obvious, he gets upset that, you know, you can't make a comedy like that. And if you go in the direction he doesn't know how to follow, then he said something like that. So, you know, when you don't know what you're doing, just make someone else take the fall. Simple, isn't it? But now we can try again. We can keep trying as many times as we want, and the solution isn't that hard.
Let's have another go at that scene, shall we?
See if you can squeeze in some gross out humor this time. Ready? Action!
Here's another tip for us. This is actually very good at a very subtle hints. So that's actually pretty good. At least we need to play it and we need the lampshade
Goodness,
again.
who left this line?
Yeah. You get the lampshade.
Let there...
Put the lampshade on the cow.
There we go.
You can skip the dialogue a little because we've heard it already.
Aha!
But no, this is our chef.
This is the French chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck à l'orange.
And frog's legs. I like mine extra crispy.
Oh, a French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries. I went to Gay Paris one time myself, you know. It was back in my army days.
Yeah, the classic French are gay joke. That didn't age well. But it's in the plate and we... Well, it's in the name. It's a pie, right?
Say, what's this? I'm sorry, what was that you said?
Oh yeah, he tagged us on the tail himself, I forgot that. French tone poem. No, it's a mugu gai pan.
He said moo goo gai pan. It's a French dish the chef has just made.
Whoa, super! I'll try some of that. Where's the plate?
I can't help but feel
Paris.
this is all terribly wrong somehow.
Aha! Interesting.
That's one word for it.
There's a familiar flavor. Fennel, maybe?
Kentucky bluegrass, I think.
This moo-moo whatever stuff is really good. What's it called in English?
Cow pie.
Really? Well, that's funny. It sounds just like...
Now? Now. Better get the serious toothpaste.
Zoom in and cut.
Phew.
That was comic gold. The network is going to love it.
Naturally. I'll be in my dressing room refreshing my muse. Don't call me for at least an hour.
Nice work, you guys. Here's a clip for your reel.
Thanks.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Getting some actual portfolio together. It's also funny, she sounds very, like, upset every time. Because every time you fail, she's like, let's get the set back together, damn it. But even if you succeed, she says the same line, so... Okay. Paris is basically like a French pronunciation of Paris, apparently. Or something like that. It just means Paris. That's it. Yes, but now we have access to 3 more rooms. The Embarrassing Idol. Cooking without looking. And who's never going to be a millionaire? We can go here first, actually. To check some stuff out.
Look, Max, there's the door to my recette. Let's get in there and liberate her
convenient.
literally captive audience.
Sam, forget the hostages. There's somebody famous. It's Hugh Bliss.
Who, Bliss?
No, Hugh Bliss. Inventor of prismatology. Help millions unlock the power of their personal color spectrums.
Right, the stage magician turned happiness guru. Like we didn't have enough of those already.
I want to meet him.
Fine, but if he magically pulls another rainbow butterfly out of somebody's ear, I'm leaving.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Yeah, we know.
And you are Sam&Max, freelance police.
How do you know?
Do you believe in magic? 'Cause I do.
That must have been a really fun role to rehearse for the guy. Also, it took me a long while. I finally realized what his name means. God damn it. I thought the wordplay Hugh Bliss was huge bliss or something. Then I hear it now and I realize, oh wait, it's a wordplay on hubris. Well, yeah, that seems to be that seems to be way more on point than huge bliss.
So, Hugh Bliss, what brings you to WARP?
I too am here to meet Myra.
How do you know we came for Myra?
Oh, don't you see? I can read your mind.
As the resident doubting Thomas of this crime-fighting duo, I consider it my civic duty to say, prove it.
Okay, think of something, anything.
I swear to God, the guy had a lot of fun in the voice booth with this character. Very high number.
6,373,411.98.
Sam?
Lucky guess.
Was it?
Truly.
Think of something else.
Well.
Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Well?
I must have been silently mouthing the words.
Really? Think of something else.
Well.
Hugh Bliss is a big fat charlatan.
Was he right?
Big deal. Everyone thinks that.
Oh? Think of something else.
No, I think we've had enough.
Enough of this ridiculous farce.
Stop it.
Do me! Do me!
Oh my! And that's unspeakably depraved.
Yeah, you got it! Wow, you're amazing.
That wasn't very hard, come on. Why do you want to see Myra?
What's your business with Myra?
I'm to be a guest on her show, silly.
Yeah, silly.
I'm spreading the word about my new book, Emetics, the Handbook for Multicolored Happiness. Take a copy when you leave.
Can you just give us the 10-word summary instead? We're on a pretty tight schedule.
10 words. Oh my! How about prismatology is the answer? Unicorns are pretty, and rainbows too. That's 10.
Sounds like a better religion than Christianity, at least. How about a magic trick?
Dazzle us with a feat of legerdemain, why don't you?
Okay, I'll show you the magic of prismatology in action. Pick a color, any color.
Ochre! Ochre! No, mauve! Burnt sienna!
How about a color I've heard of, Pick a color, as long as it's red, green, or blue.
Well, that's very narrow expertise there. Can you become blue?
Do blue, Hugh.
Oh! I know what you're thinking. Is it real or is it illusion?
Guys, it's the Avatar 2! It's finally happening! The game from 2018? Oh, I forgot when it released. God. Whatever. Someone get Jackson on. They're stealing his fucking pitch there.
I challenge you to change colors.
Okay, pick a color.
Right, we heard this. We can make him red and green as well. But there is a secret. We can make him green.
It's not easy being green.
And we know
Oh, but it
the best
is
color.
with magic.
Oh, it's the orchestra!
Can't make it voice. I would suck as an orc. Would probably be a fucking grot if anything. But yes, now he's green. And we can get a photo of him actually. Interesting that we can do that.
Say, Hugh Bliss, can we get a picture with you for our scrapbook of instantly forgettable memories?
Splendid idea. I wish I'd thought of it. Oh, and in fact, I did. Hence the camera. Now gather round.
But how will you take the picture?
By magic.
Okay.
Say, chocolate-covered puppies.
Chocolate-covered puppies. So where's the picture, Magic Man?
Oh my. I seem to have misplaced it. Check your pockets. Maybe I left it there.
I can also ask him what prismatology even is.
What's the story on this prismatology flapdoodle?
Prismatology is only the greatest intellectual, emotional, and spiritual revolution ever to grace this fair planet.
Thank goodness we have someone who can give an impartial assessment.
Shh! Tell us more.
Join Prismatology today, and you too can experience the magic of true bliss.
That goes against everything I've ever hoped for, and yet now I'm strangely attracted to the notion.
Snap out of it, little buddy. We've got a case to solve.
Yeah, nothing really interesting. That's everything we need from him.
Sorry to interrupt your little joy fest, but I've got a situation here.
Never fear, pretty lady. Hugh Bliss is here.
Yeah. Anyway, our game show host went on Myra hours ago, and he still hasn't come out. Think you can fill in till he gets back?
Can a butterfly fly? Yes, it can. Oh, what do I do?
When a contestant comes to the podium, just read him a question from the card. Then, when he gets it wrong, insult him and tell him to get off the stage.
Oh, no. Prismatology teaches us to love everyone, no matter what.
Right, just read the cards.
Okay. I still love you.
I do get a vibe. This is like a jab at religion in general. You know, the everlasting be kind to everyone. But no, we didn't read the book. We don't know. Maybe the prismatologist stoned a guy or something as well. You never know. But we can become a millionaire. Just need to answer a question, or a few. Always makes me think of the actual millionaire shows on TV. Like, obviously they're not just taking random people in, right? There has to be some sort of selection process. And if there is, it also makes me wonder how much of the actual show is staged. Like they say, oh yeah, no, we will pay you like $50,000 or something. You just have to pretend to know the answers to this and that and shit like that. I don't know. I need to read up on that because I'm actually genuinely curious right now. Again, I really doubt they're just taking random people who seem to know stuff. So, whatever.
That's where I'd stand if I were the host, which I'm not.
Oh, whoops. Wrong side.
We've got a contestant, people! Hit it!
Whip it, Jenny!
From somewhere deep within the bowels of WARP, it's Who's Never Going to Be a Millionaire? With special guest host, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Our first contestants are a pair of professional freelance police officers. They enjoy firing their guns randomly and running over things.
Hell
Please
yes.
welcome Sam and Max.
Woo! Listen, Sam, they love us!
Welcome. You know the rules.
Oh,
if
God.
you can answer even one question correctly, you'll walk away a millionaire.
What?
Start loading the armored cars, Hugh, because my brain's stuffed with enough worthless trivia to power a small Chilean village for decades.
It's true!
Okay, are you ready?
Jesus, like tries a microphone pick up on this guy.
Oh, happy day. It's an easy one.
Let's go.
If a man sets out from the Horsehead Nebula in a spaceship traveling at thrice the speed of light, and his father leaves from Rigel too at the same time going half the speed, how many nanoseconds will it be before time paradox causes the first man never to have been born?
That's a very tricky question, actually. Because it also depends on the time of impact and the force of impact. How heavy are their ships? How fast they're going? We know about how heavy they were. From that we can actually calculate the velocity and shit, but that would still not give us, you know, how many interstellar bodies they have to pass on their way, how many of them they have to avoid, you know, the galaxy is constantly moving, it's not that easy. I guess that's the point. Oh well. No hope.
I'm not sure, but I'll say False?
God
That's
damn it.
not really a valid answer. You lose!
Damn it.
This is an outrage. I demand a recount.
We do have a fabulous consolation prize, a copy of Emetics by me, Hugh Bliss.
Please go away.
No thanks. I'm content to leave with just my burning shame and newfound sense of inadequacy.
Okay.
Hey, that's me. Every
Find
day I
out
wake
which
up.
poor schmuck will be the next to blow his chance at millions right after these messages.
Actually, hold up. Let me lower the game audio a little bit because I saw it was pretty damn loud. So you probably couldn't hear whatever I was talking about. Hey, card slots, we can take them.
Apparently, WARP can't afford armed guards for their game show questions.
That's cheating, Sam. Good thinking.
Don't get your pretty long ears in a twist, little buddy. The answers aren't on here.
Damn it.
In life, there are no answers, only questions.
Why don't you get
Another
stuff filled up?
prismatology credo?
No, I read that on a cereal box. I'm seriously deficient in riboflavin, by the way.
You're seriously deficient, all right.
Alright, anyway, ignore that. Let's go after Myra.
It's
Oh, hey.
polite to knock. You do know we're taping a show here.
Great day in the morning.
It's Myra Stump herself. Yourself.
Release the hostages, you wench!
How about letting your hostages go now? What do you say?
Hostages? They're my guests. You know, if there's one that fries my burger, it's the rampant victim culture in American media today. Oh, boo-hoo! Myra's audience all got luxury minivans. Now they have to worry about where they're going to park.
What?
Ah, I know what you mean, Myra. It's like I'm always telling people, don't think of it as a bullet wound. Think of it as a transfusion opportunity.
True. Also, I need to change the stream name. Sam&Max. Stop misbehaving. I was holding the wrong button. Let's call it that. Call it done. Update. Okay. Can we come in? I mean, we have to inspect the scene. You know, we can't trust in your word, lady.
Can we come in and see the show?
Can you? Don't you mean...
May
how
we come in and
pedantic.
see the show?
That's much better. No, we're at full capacity. The only people getting in now are famous people who are appearing on the show.
Oh, we are famous freelance police. Come on.
May we appear as guests on your show?
I excel at talking about myself.
Are you famous?
Perhaps. In an internet petition, or there ought to be a law kind of way.
Not good enough. I'll need evidence of your explosive star power.
I blew up a public restroom last week.
I want to see a copy of your recording contract, for one thing.
Well, what if we...
Recording contract and a clip from your hit TV show. You're not anybody these days if you don't act and sing.
Recording contract, TV clip.
Piece of cake.
No cake. I'm on a diet. But I will naturally need evidence of the latest juicy scandal you've been involved in.
We have to be scandalized?
Of course. What kind of show do you think this is?
Are you sure you want us to answer that?
Look, it's very simple. Show me a recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a scandal, and I'll squeeze you in.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah. Oh. I thought maybe we can wait with that until later, but now we have to give one in now.
As it happens, we brought a clip of our wacky hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys. We're the stars.
Well, I'm certainly impressed with how far standards for entertainment have fallen in this country.
Oh, piss off.
Thanks.
But you're also going to need a recording contract and a nice juicy scandal to be a guest on my show.
Right. Are you even feeling okay, lady?
Your eyes look a little spirally. Are you feeling all right?
Of course I am, sweetheart. By the way, when was the last time you brushed your teeth? And you should really be flossing.
Come on.
You certainly sound like your normal self. But why are you keeping everybody in there?
I'm just doing what I always do. Slave and toil to put on the best show possible. It's just, after opening presents from well-wishers, I felt so compelled to make this show extra special.
Kinda sus.
Don't be alarmed, but I'm beginning to suspect that you might be hypnotized.
Don't be silly. Hypnotism is just an excuse people use today to abdicate responsibility. I hate how this country's become a bushel of Bill and Betty brainwashies.
Hypnotized or not, that sounds like Myra's patented blend of lovingly cutting criticism and charismatic know-it-allatry.
I mean, you're gonna be hypnotized and select like yourself, Max. Oh yeah, we can't do anything here.
I'm gonna go get my autograph book. We'll be right back.
It's too nice to stay indoors. You boys should go play outside.
Oh, like
and you should stop making that face, dear. It'll stick if you're not careful.
What face?
Sleep well, Marcy. Right, we can't do anything here for now. Need to go back. Oh, we have at least like one more room to check out, or two, I guess, yeah. We can go back, actually. Or can we?
I just don't see how you can sing and be a judge. I don't think the public would swallow that.
Hey, Sam, do my eyes deceive me, or are those our formerly hypnotized former child star acquaintances, the Soda Poppers?
Sweet jellyfish paste on a stick, you're right. What are the odds?
Could we find another judge? What about one of those guys?
I don't suppose either of you would be interested in being a judge on Embarrassing Idol, the hot new show where we make uncomfortable entertainment out of people's misplaced faith in their own singing ability.
Oh, me! I promise I'll be completely unbiased in my abuse of the contestants.
Fine. Take a seat.
Goody! I get to sing!
Yay!
Welcome back to Embarrassing Idol. The judges are chomping at the bit, so say hello to our first contestant, Peepers.
Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Well, that was a bit sloppy, but I particularly liked how you hit that high note. That always impresses me. I think you'll get my vote.
I'm definitely voting for you. After all, you are my brother.
Very impressive. You sound almost exactly like a sick cat being dragged through rusty farm machinery. But this is a singing contest, so I think I'll have to vote for someone else. Is there anyone else?
Not so far.
Yay!
Yep. There is an idol contest. As we know, all of them are fucking garbage. God, it reminds me of those.
What's with the pool of water?
It's acid, brain freeze. Don't you ever watch the show?
No. Yeah, but oh god, it makes me think of all those idol shows on like TV and stuff. I used to watch a few of them just because, hey, it was nothing better on TV, you know, and the older people in the room seemed to like them. So what can a teenage me do but watch with them? And it was always stupid because like 90% of people there were just singing, and it's like cool. Yeah, I mean, at the same time, I'm pretty sure that was like the point. They just wanted people to sing so they can actually drag them into like some contracts for singing and stuff. I didn't know the details, but I remember that I was like mostly singing, and I mostly didn't like it because I don't give a fuck about singing. I would rather see some cool stuff. But then again, every time there was something cool, like someone actually showing off some skill or like martial arts, that's just an example. They would be like, no, that wasn't good enough, or wasn't interesting enough. Like, okay, we get it, just want them to sing, fuck off. That's an out of place round. Oh well. Yeah, those idol shows were never good though. Well, you can talk to Peepers actually.
Well, Peepers, you underdeveloped former non-psychotherapist you. What a treat to run across you again.
I'm not sure if I ever properly thanked you for hitting me over the head recently.
Repeatedly.
No gratitude necessary. Just doing our jobs.
Sure.
Yeah. Yet another thing that's gonna be a running gag throughout the season 1 is the soda poppers appearing in like, I think every episode, maybe except the last one. I don't remember, but they will be in like episode 4 as well. So yeah, get used to them, sadly. I know they can be annoying, but well.
How do you manage to hit those eardrum scarring high notes?
If you're implying that I use any artificial vocal enhancements, I don't. What you hear is pure Peepers.
I haven't implied anything, you
That's
little
almost
bitch.
exactly what I would have said.
Excuse me, are you implying that I am implying something? You little shit. Yeah.
Really, is there any trick to hitting the high notes like you do?
Look, I told you, I don't use any artificial vocal enhancement, and I resent the implication. I have a gift, that's all.
God damn it. Yeah, a gift. You're like a pre-puberty kid. There's a gift of being a fucking kid. God, that sentence was so sloppy.
Your lyrics have an intriguingly vapid quality. Did you write them yourself?
Of course! Any similarity to lyrics from other wildly popular songs is meant as homage, not theft.
Oops. Didn't hear that. Oh no, there are rumors about lip syncing. Cinching? What the fuck?
I'm dying to know. Is there any truth to the rumors about lip syncing on the old Soda Poppers TV show?
Oh.
We only did that on the released version.
Aha! The rumors were true. I mean, most of stuff like this are pre-recorded anyway.
I'll leave you to whatever it is you're doing
I mean, like, they record the entire thing first, then they do like the dancing, whatever. There's a mug here.
Is that your mug?
No, it was here when I got here, last week.
Ew.
You've been here for a week. What? We can also take his lyrics.
Can I look at these?
Sure, take them. I've got them memorized. Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Very impressive.
Okay, that's gonna help us. Somehow. We can look at the other Soda Poppers too. Hey, you wizard, yeah. What have you been up to?
Last time we saw you, you and your diminutive former child star brothers were in the thrall of a megalomaniac hypnotist with bad hair. What have you been up to since then?
Well, after you hit us over the head
repeatedly,
our careers have taken an upswing.
Clearly.
Hey, being a judge on Embarrassing Idol is a tremendous opportunity.
I'm feeling the magic already.
Well, we can just ask them what are they looking for in a singer. Because we can participate in the show as well. We just wouldn't really win. A stupid thing about this idol is that we need the votes of all judges, not just 2 of them. That's why Peepers didn't win last time.
What kind of perks go with this gig? Do you get fancy dressing rooms and candy sorted by color?
Ooh, craft services food. Have them bring me a roasted Canada goose stuffed with lightly bruised olives, please.
Not likely. I ordered a cake for my birthday, but they never brought it.
Aww.
I think the craft services crew all went in to watch the Myra show, like
course.
everybody else.
All we got was a basket of tomatoes.
Yeek. Yeek. Yeah, I mean, happy birthday, wizard.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. I'm glad somebody remembered.
I said I was sorry. What more do you want?
A treat would be nice.
Isn't this also St. Boniface Day?
Patron saint of carnivorous plants and spiky things? I think that's next week.
Yeah, I think today is this the day of busy children. I don't know, fuck. I lost the joke in the making. What are tomatoes though? Tomatoes are fucking fantastic. I love tomatoes.
What kind of preposterously un-American weasel are you that you don't like tomatoes?
Exactly.
I like them just fine, but they don't like me.
What do you mean?
I once spent 12 hours in the bathroom after mistakenly eating a cucumber that was sitting next to a tomato on the plate.
Say no more.
Are you sure it's tomatoes and not cucumbers then? I mean, it sounds kind of odd there.
Can you eat those little cherry tomatoes? They're small.
No! No tomatoes, tomato juice, tomato paste, nothing, or I'll be out of commission for hours.
Well, makes sense.
Can you eat those?
No!
Sorry. I mean, what do you look for? What do you look for in a singer and wizard?
Tell me, old judge, what gruesome qualities do you look for in a singing performance?
Fraternity. I'm voting for Peepers no matter what. He's my brother. The one who didn't forget my birthday today, I might add.
I said I was sorry.
Wow, that seems very biased and very Nepotism, that's the word. Nepotistic? I guess that's how you say it. Well,
enjoy your judging. Catch you later.
Uh-huh.
Not much we can do with the old wizard there, but we can talk to Specs.
What can you tell me about this contest you're judging?
Not much to tell. People sing, we judge them. You want to know more? Ask the director. We judges don't have to concern ourselves with operational details.
Well, what do you look for in a singer then?
Tell me about the criteria you use in judging a singing contest, such as this one.
I'm a stickler for technical proficiency. Usually I look for a high note. Someone who can hit a really high note always impresses me.
I see.
Well, yeah, that's why we could have asked Peepers about his high notes, because Specs here looks for a high note.
So, Wizard's birthday is today, huh?
See? Some people pay attention to these things.
Oh, come on. I already said I was sorry for forgetting.
Well,
I confess I don't really understand how you could forget Wizard's birthday. I mean, aren't you guys triplets?
Technically, yes.
Huh?
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because Specs here just doesn't give a fuck.
If you'll excuse me, I've got some lines to color outside of.
It's your life.
God damn it. You're no fun, Specs. You aren't funny to bully. Can we wish happy birthday to Peepers as well? I wonder.
Hey, Peepers.
What do you want?
Oh, that's quite a rude. Well, fuck you.
I'll leave you to what...
Good luck.
Alright, we can, I think, leave if we go to the left. Did I forget something? I think, yeah, oh yeah. We've picked up Peeper's lyrics, as you can see, which are very simple. We also have those, but I don't know why, actually. Now we can actually go back to the Millionaire show. And do a little of a cheeky swap there. Because, you know, despite this lady looking at us, or rather, in the direction of the stage at all times, she just doesn't notice this obvious swap.
Hey, a perfect fit.
Now we can try again.
We've got another contestant. Hit it!
Welcome back. Our next...
The question is, am I blue?
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's quite hard. I'm gonna go with the no.
No, Hugh, you're not blue.
Oh dear! Oh me, oh my! That's absolutely right!
Yes.
Congratulations! You're a millionaire!
We're rich! Filthy rich!
We just went bankrupt, so we will not be back after these messages.
I don't believe it. Well, this is awkward, but we don't actually have $1 million in cash.
Sweet mother of all quiz show scandals.
We'll have to give you $1 million worth of food stamps. They're right over there.
Hold on. Can you buy deep-fried licorice ropes with food stamps?
We'll take it.
Yeah, no choice.
1, 2, 3, 174, 175, 999,999, and $1 million.
Let's go spend it, Sam. It's burning a hole in my pocket.
It's putting quite a bulge in mine.
Yeah, having 1 million stamps in your pocket probably isn't comfortable enough. But yeah, this is our payout. We are taking the millionaires. We just have like $1 million million in food stamps. But that by itself doesn't really give us anything. I think I forgot to talk to Bosco about the voice modulator. Actually, he wants $1 million for the modulator. I need to ask that. that's why we need $1 million, and as you can imagine, that's what the food stamps will provide. But there's still one more show we can take part in.
Welcome to Cooking Without Looking, the cooking show for the typical bachelor kitchen, containing no fruits, vegetables, or healthy ingredients of any sort. The show where we take a random assortment of condiments and barely edible items and create a meal within minutes. Filling in for Chuck Flagon this week, these guys.
Yeah, it's us.
Just go with it.
Hello, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Sam. It's great to be here.
Not you, Buckethead, the audience.
Oh, greetings, worshipful fans. Remember, the only reason I'm on TV is because I'm better than you.
We've got some furious cooking to do, so let's get right to it.
What are we making, Sam?
We can make a casserole, tasty, a cake, chilled summer foie gras soup with goat yogurt, or nothing. The answer is cake.
Today we're baking a cake. Let's visit our rack of ingredients and add flavoring to the flavoring pail.
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
Max, let's leave the cooking to me and the eating to you.
Yeah, we have a great selection of ingredients here. Squid tentacles. Yum. I mean, that's used in like takoyaki, I think. It's like a Japanese meal of like squid meat. I don't know if it's actually tentacles, just squid meat in like a ball of that whatever. Wombat secretion, buffalo chips, sulfuric acid because every meal needs that. Hair gel in case you're not feeling well. Uranium pellets if you wish for that very prolonged and slow death. Tweed, pink ming oil, roofing tile shards. MSG, what does that stand for? You better know to ask. Dried dingo kidneys, asbestos sprinkles to spice up your life in the best way possible. Lard, monk paste, only the finest monks make it through. And red dye number 2, Summonator number 1, don't ask.
A fistful of squid tentacles.
Ooh, that's my favorite Western.
You can actually add like most stuff.
A pinch or two of wombat secretions.
Make sure they're lightly damp to the touch. The wombats, not the secretions.
A handful or two of buffalo chips.
You really can't add too many buffalo chips.
I'm just gonna add everything, why not?
You want to use the sulfuric acid sparingly. It can easily overwhelm the other ingredients.
And your taste buds, and your esophagus.
Gee, I wonder why.
Of course, you're going to want a few dashes of hair gel.
Don't worry, bachelors. As long as you use it only for cooking, no one will think you less of a man.
Nice.
No more than a dash of uranium pellets.
They also go great in Chex Mix.
Do they now? I never tried that.
Of course, it wouldn't be real bachelor cooking without tweed.
Bachelors, here's a tip. Tweed isn't just for cooking. It also makes a great toupee.
Tweed makes me think of Pathologic too, actually. I don't know why.
A dash of pink mink oil is a must.
Nothing says I last ate real food in the 80s like the inclusion of something pink.
True.
Can we say enough about roofing tile shards?
Obviously, we can.
Actually, I like that pink is sort of coming back into like culture. It's a good color.
Every chef has a signature ingredient that no one has ever heard of or used. Mine's MSG.
If you put in enough that you feel a burning sensation in the back of the neck, forearms, and chest, you're just about there.
Huh.
You'll want to crush up some dried dingo kidneys.
Come on, bachelors. You know you have them. Look under the sofa cushions.
Oh boy, what do I not have in my sofa cushions?
Of course, who could forget the asbestos sprinkles?
This stuff isn't just for school lunches. Real kitchens use it too.
That's honestly far more concerning than I thought it would be.
Don't skimp on the lard.
That's right. If you take the lard out of lardass, all you have is ass.
Well said, Max.
How about we add some ass then? Oh, we can't, because they don't produce it in a powder form.
Every meal has to include some of the standards, like monk paste.
Don't forget that saying. Monk paste for the taste, Pope vest for the zest.
What?
Make sure to include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors, it's not real bachelor cooking.
Oh, don't call me out like that, man. Come on.
Now, do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time, one gorgeous, delicious cake. ready to be binged upon or shared amongst friends.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
I sure can't wait to consume a cake full of fucking uranium pellets and lard.
That's enough lard to clog the arteries of a major metropolis.
Or start a circus of greased squirrels.
I rue the day you lost your NEA funding, Max.
Okay. What? Why does it play those weird sounds when you pause the game? What the hell? Okay. I don't know why, but it's great. And I wanted to check something real quick. God damn it. Controls, no. Wanted to check if maybe you can make it so it doesn't go mute in the background. I guess I can't even access the sound settings, that's bad. Oh well, we are down here. Wait, hold on. What is going on here? Oh. Whoops. Well, oops. Fucking hell. I think I've actually set my OBS to record and stream in 30 FPS instead of 60. I have committed the grave sin against the mankind. Really, I fucking forgot to change it. God damn it. Anyway, it's gonna be changed for the next stream. We are done here though, for now. We have nothing else to do, because we cannot pass the idol show without hitting that high note. And we still need the fucking scandal. We can do the scandal first, because technically we do have a photo of a green guy. Almost not like gringo. Yes, we can give the photo to Sybil actually. It does count. Here we go.
Sam, this is perfect. This photo is a capstone. It succinctly summarizes over 30 years of extraterrestrial-related photographic evidence.
Sybil, that photo is a hoax.
Exactly. I couldn't have asked for better. Now I can print the paper.
Oh. Does it count? It counts.
Available
Shocker.
at newsstands now.
Oh, the newspaper didn't sell out. There was just no newspaper to... Okay. Okay. That's everything the Sybil is gonna do for us today. Now I need to grab our newspaper and give Buska some definite money. Yeah, the newspaper is here. We have some change then.
You're famous.
Huh.
Hooray! Can we begin misbehaving now?
Begin?
Yeah. Weird you couldn't pay for the cheese last episode.
It's Sam&Max. I saw you on the telly.
How do you watch TV from in there?
Oh, I've got monitors you don't even know about.
Oh wait, no, because he gave us like a lot of fucking conditions to actually, yeah. First thing to talk to him.
Hello, sir.
What ho, old beans?
We want to buy something.
Quite so.
Was much
we
later.
come bearing $1 million American dollars.
Now hand over the voice
quad,
modulator.
no.
Blimey, food stamps? Well, I suppose I must accept them. Balderdash government conspiracy. It's hogwash. Complete card swallow.
And there we go.
Here then is your chemical-based voice modulator.
This is a helium balloon strapped to an inhaler.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me.
Holy chipmunk, Ari is warbling out of a souped-up 78-speed turntable. It works.
Thanks, Bosco.
Yeah, it's like what Marston said. It's literally a helium-filled balloon. I wanted to talk to him to actually have him tell the price, because there are some more like quips about that, but I missed that. I'm stupid, I'm sorry. We are now only missing the record contract, I think. Yeah. Well, two things. We need to hit the high note with our voice modulator. However, we know that Wizard won't vote for us no matter what, because he's a nepotistic little shithead, and he shall only vote for Wizards. Peepers. But we also know Wizards wants a cake, and the cake hasn't been delivered to him, and we just have a very tasty cake. Sadly, packing it full of uranium pellets doesn't really remove Wizard out of the picture, so we need some tomatoes. And where do we get tomatoes? We have some ketchup.
A little ketchup is always good on a cake.
Please don't put ketchup on your cakes, it's fucking disgusting. Yep, that's about everything we need. We can go. I think episode 2 is like one of the shorter ones. I think it's the shortest one if you know what to do. Because we can now go back. There is nothing to do in the office, there's barely anything to do at Sibyl's and Bosco. Most of the stuff is happening at the TV station.
The TV studio.
Goody!
But I think it's a good thing. Because episode 1 was a little bit long. So instead of hitting us with another long one, we have a shorter one now to actually get through. So that is good. That is very good. Yeah, in the recording contract. And again, that's assuming you know what to do. If you don't know what to do, it's obviously gonna take a little bit longer. There is also the red herring game show questions. We don't need them for anything. Just literally no use for them, I think.
Nah.
Yeah, nah.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't remember what they're used for. I don't think they're even necessary. They just exist. Or I think you need to take them just to make space for the other cards. But I don't remember. What do you need the cake to Wizard now?
Happy birthday!
Oh boy! Birthday cake! That red frosting looks tasty.
You don't even know. Oh.
Excuse me. Boy, that was really... really... Uh-oh. Time out for number 2!
What the? Darn it! He'd better not be going to see Myra. Well, anyway, we can't wait. We'll just have to finish the show with only 2 judges. Whatever you guys agree on goes.
Vote for me!
Shut up, peepers. Right, easy stuff. Wizard is out of the picture. If we would do that without eliminating Wizard, thanks to the uranium pellets and ketchup, the dastardly devilish thing, he would just say, well, you sang pretty well, but I have to vote for my brother. Which is lame. But we can now. Well, actually, we can try to sing without it first.
Hey, can I try my pipes out on this thing?
Go right ahead. Frankly, we can use all the contestants we can muster.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call...
I like the bottleneck of the freeway of doom.
Bottleneck on the freeway of doom.
I need to play some doom. Am I blue? No. I'm cryptic and therefore deep. If that would be like some rap metal song, that would be cool, but... let's do
May the
bit.
starfish justice not impugn.
Yeah, I don't think he follows through anyway. My God, the craziest thing since sliced bread. Well, frankly, we are solo. God damn it. Single, that's the word. My girl is cheating. Oh, I solved life's greatest mystery, but am not telling. I'm cooler and hipper than you will ever be.
Laying cocktail angst on my bassoon.
I like the banjo though. And pity me.
Road to someday, bits of me are strewn.
And let's hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
Hey!
Your stylings are quite interesting, but I noticed you never really hit a high note. Peepers is still getting my vote.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
Yeah, this guy wants high notes,
And
so...
we're cut. It's okay to sing again if you want to, by the way. Could improve your chances.
Yeah. We won't win like that, because obviously we are not in the high note. But we have something to help us with. Help us with it. Blah.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, we can try again.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call
Or we're still gonna sing the Freeway of Doom.
Bottleneck on the Freeway of Doom.
But you have to adjust the lyrics a little bit. I'm in terrible torment.
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Well, I guess, is that high enough? My girl is cheating on me.
She's at brunch today with some baboon.
Oh, I guess he follows through, like, we pick the line and he follows on that line instead of it.
And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
And let's hear from our judges.
I admire your courage even more than your singing. You've still got my vote.
Thanks, little buddy.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote.
Let's go.
Hey!
All of the remaining judges have agreed. We have a winner.
No!
Congratulations, Sam. Here's your recording contract.
In Bottom Records. It's like a dream come true.
Specs, I'll get you for this if it's the last thing I do. Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore.
Rushmore? I'd better go after him.
I just remembered. I have to feed my goldfish.
Are we still taping?
Be sure to join us next time on Embarrassing Idol.
A bit of a foreshadowing for episode 4 there. Wait, but you're on episode 2. Hold up. Did they appear in episode 3? What was episode 3 about? In Toy Mafia. Oh yeah, they don't. Oh yeah, sorry, I was wrong. The soda poppers don't appear in episode 3. I forgot that. So I guess they don't appear in 3 and 5, because they do in 4. I don't remember 5. But we are pretty much ready to face Myra. We have everything we need. The clip has been handed in. We have a record contract. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Recording contract or record contracts? I don't know, whatever. We have the contract, and we're involved in the juices, the scandals of meeting extraterrestrial beings, just like that. I can go in. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yes? Oh, you two again. Well, what is it? You've got the length of one commercial break to explain yourselves.
One commercial break? Lady, we have like 20 minutes then, calm down.
Remind me what your requirements...
Blah, blah,
Video
blah.
games.
Yeah,
We do have a recording contract. In Bottom Records. Take a look. You should have us on as guests.
I like my guests to be celebrities audiences are talking about. Have you been embroiled in any juicy scandals lately?
Our landlady thinks I'm the one who broke the dryer in the basement.
Come back when the media is talking about you. And don't forget to wash behind your ears first.
Well, we are involved in the juices of them all.
Actually, we grace the cover of the current edition of the Alien Love Triangle Times. How's that for a scandal? You'll have us on your show now, yes?
Oh, I suppose so. If only so I can talk about America's lamentably endless fascination with depravity.
Oh, come on.
Yay! Naturally, I will expect you to be on your best behavior and agree with everything I say and answer every question I have and don't interrupt and keep your elbows off the table and use your indoor voice.
What about...
While you're on my show, you stay in your seats at all times. You do not interrupt me when I'm talking, and you treat the audience with the utmost respect, even if you become less sure with each passing year that they deserve it.
Okay.
Now, I'll call you on stage in a minute.
I'm sorry.
Gosh, Max. Celebrity is just a never-ending set of arbitrary goals one accomplishes to appease a dismissive and distracted, if not entirely absent, authority figure.
I don't know if I agree, Sam, but I've begun my decadent slide into a depraved personal hell just in case.
Up, we're in, boys. Let's go. Let's-a go.
Give her a hand, everyone! Bessie Bovine reading from her new book, The Heart Has Four Stomachs, Ruminations on a Life in Hollywood, out now in all major bookstores. This microphone is starting to spark from overuse, but that doesn't mean we're ready to pack it in. We've got the stars of the not-quite-canceled sitcom Midtown Cowboys, who also happen to be the winner and judge of TV's Embarrassing Idol. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam and Max.
Yo, it's ass. I love this theme.
Hold a hayride, little pal. That bear seems more than slightly hinky. In the mesmeric sense of the term.
Shadier than a fat man's ankles.
Let's take it down like ducks in a gutter.
Hold it! My guests sit at that end.
But that bear has got you.
Sit.
We'll just sit where you want us to, ma'am.
Lovely.
Terrifying.
What gives, Sam? Why can't we just grab the bear?
It would appear that the laws of physics are different on the set of a talk show, little buddy. We're gonna have to play along.
Sam&Max, you talented, hot new celebrities who've taken the entertainment world by storm. So naturally, we all want to hear everything about your involvement in the scandal detailed in the Alien Love Triangle Times.
Do you now? Well, I don't want to do that actually. No, I'm kind of shy about that. I would rather sing something if you
I'd
want.
like to sing a song from my upcoming album, Feathers and Furious Scribbling.
I'm almost certain the audience might probably enjoy that.
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon. She's at brunch today with some baboon.
I just sings the song we did.
And so I...
Thank you, Sam, for putting the num back in musical number.
What a wonderful way to remind our audience that you don't have to be talented to be famous. And a perfect segue into my latest tirade about the lamentable state of modern popular music. I mean, blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, yak, yak, yak. Blah, 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 yak,
Awful.
yak, yak, yak,
But yeah,
bloody, bloody, yakety, 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 yakety,
she does launch into those runs quite often. But yeah, we didn't need to sing actually. Just, you know, repeat what we did last time.
Testing. 1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3. And try to sing again.
I'm not touching that thing.
No, not that thing.
Ah, yeah.
Let's talk about you, Myra.
Fuck.
Me? What could anyone want to know about me?
Maybe they'd like to know how honored you are to have me, Max, brilliant actor and acerbic wit, on your show.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
No. Can we quit this conversation? Fuck.
I'd like to talk about that charming yet mildly insidious looking bear on your desk. Can I see it?
I don't know, Sam. Can you?
That's so funny.
May I see it, please?
No, you may not. And if I may say so, if there's one thing that grills my chicken, it's how our culture is in a state of modal decay. Can is not the same as may. Should is not the same as blah, blah, blah. Yak, blah, 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 blue, blue,
Hopefully
blue.
she'll be off on her tri-state nagging spree for a while.
Oh my god, my poor language is being bastardized by the youth. Oh no. I haven't heard that argument yet,
Testing.
but
1.
it is definitely like a commentary on something.
Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
No, I think we'll sing, I guess. Okay, we can talk about the other stuff, but it doesn't really land anywhere. She just starts going yak, yak, yak in the end, so we can might as well just...
I'd like to sing, if I may.
Is that wise?
No.
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Whoa! Careful there, Tiger. That was wonderful. I'm so moved I almost don't have a long hectoring screed in me. Oh no, wait! There it is!
Blah,
Thank
blah,
goodness.
blah, blah, blah.
Self-referential songwriting is a dangerously blah, 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 yak, 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 yak.
Yeah. We can talk to her about the other stuff, actually.
Ah,
Just to
yes.
check the quotes. Shut up.
I'd rather talk about our smash hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys.
Okay, let's talk. You two have become the new breakout stars of a flaccid, dissolute sitcom in its final days. How wonderful for you.
Oh, come on.
Thanks, we brought a clip.
You certainly did. I had a chance to watch it, and I refused to show it to my audience. It has a shocking joke involving a cow pie. It's a sad commentary on today's culture when the cow pie, once a staple of the American diet, blah, 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 yak, 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 yak.
I see why Myra only lets big stars on her show.
They're easier targets?
If you're big enough, there still might be something left when she's finished.
What do you mean cow pie used to be in traditional American meat? What? Well, I'm not gonna do the joke. I'm gonna stop myself
yes.
right there.
Where were we? I think we were discussing
Yes, scandal. Talk about me.
I'd like to talk about me.
I prefer my guests' naked egos to be just a little less naked, dear.
Oh, absolutely, Myra. That's exactly what Reese Butterfingers told me when sniping river rats at Cannes. She thought I had the cool-eyed aim of a professional.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
No. Talk about myself.
I'd like to talk about myself.
And a project you're working on, perhaps?
You said it, Myra. I am an ongoing project, like a golden calf or a graven image. I'll only rest once people are sacrificing their firstborn unto me. Also, I'd like to direct.
Oh,
Fame went
that's
to
pretty
your
much the
head
same.
quickly, dear.
It's a short trip.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about...
Nah. It's the same garbage.
There's something you should know about that picture in the Times.
I'm not sure I want to know anything more. Maybe you big Hollywood types thinks it's funny to flaunt your polyplanetary pickups, but the rest of us find alien love triangles, frankly, disgusting.
Oh, that's
But
boring.
the photo is not quite what it seems.
How so?
Wow, you'd say if a gay alien touched down upon this planet, you wouldn't take it to the bed? Wow, you're so boring, Myra. I mean, how are you even on the reality? Is that even a reality show? Whatever. How are you even on a talk show like that and you aren't willing to share your dirty secrets with us? God damn it, Myra. How are you even so popular? I don't know. But the photo, yes, it wasn't us, actually.
It's not us. It's our evil twins, Saul and Mark.
I thought I was the evil twin.
Sam, I refuse to let my low opinion of you curtail my disappointment. Did you really think anyone would buy such an unbelievable story?
Yes.
Is there a way to answer that without being lectured?
No, there isn't. You know, millions of Americans suffer from malevolent multiple birth sibling syndrome. It's no laughing matter. And for you to blah, 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 blah,
Fucking
blah,
what?
yak.
Okay, let's just get this over
Ah,
with.
yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing...
The Times.
There's more you
What's that?
It's you, please. She won't believe us, though. I'm not even gonna pick that. No, it's some shit. There was someone else involved, actually.
It doesn't tell the whole story. There's someone else involved. Someone the picture doesn't show.
How shocking.
Who? The soda poppers, Bessie the cow, Philo Pennyworth.
Philo Pennyworth.
Philo, sorry.
As I'm sure most of you know, Philo Pennyworth is the actor who plays Mr. Featherly on Midtown Cowboys. And we happen to have him backstage. Let's bring him out.
Oh no, she put the microphone too far. Damn it.
Philo, give us your side. Is it true?
Myra, please, of course not. I'm a veteran of the British stage. I'd never be caught cavorting with a dog, a rabbit, and an alien. It's so 1997.
Yikes!
I doubt we'll hear a more terrifying denial.
This year, anyone who is anyone is all about birds of prey, ring-tailed lemurs, and Bigfoot. No one will ever take you seriously at the Globe Theatre otherwise.
And there you have it. I'm so shocked, I'm going to talk for at least the next 5 minutes about blah, 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 yak, yak, yak.
Yeah, we need her to put the microphone in the pool of water. But if he called for Philo, apparently he's too far for that.
Ah, yes.
There was like a hint we had when you first entered the room. There was Bessie the cow right here.
What's that?
So if we...
If
you say it's Bessie...
Bessie Bovine, our co-star on Midtown Cowboys.
Oh my! Audience, shall we bring her back out again?
There we go. Get zapped.
At the risk of making the obvious comment, that was shocking. Is she breathing?
A little, but the creepy teddy bear is toast.
Nuts. I wanted to ask it a few questions, and maybe use it to hypnotize Katie Couric.
Another glorious dream bangs its chin on the dirty pavement. On the bright side, the audience is free to go home.
Yay.
Oh, I was just getting warmed up. Do you think Myra will have us back on the show again soon?
Speaking of unlikely, did you notice we just had 2 cases in a row involving hypnotic mind control?
Complete coincidence?
Yes, I think so. The cogs of the universe synchronize in ways we're not meant to see.
Speaking of things we're not meant to see, there's a new restaurant at the zoo where you can eat what they feed the animals.
Empty popcorn cartons and cigarette butts?
And processed bread logs loaded with tranquilizers and antidepressants.
Oh, I would like that.
Bread logs make me logy. Let's head back to the cooking show set and see if we can figure out how to make fried pork rinds.
Okay, but I get the feet.
Do Myra love the toy mafia? isn't that quite a segue into the next episode? But that's been Situation Comedy, the second episode of season 1. Yeah, it was shorter. I think it was shorter than the first one. We are clocking at 2 hours, but the first half an hour was me fiddling with the stream. So yeah, that's gonna be everything for tonight, I guess. Because the third episode will take us another 2 hours or so. It's a little bit longer due to the time, I think. Is it? No, I think the third episode is slightly around the same length as episode 2, actually. So yeah, there's that. However, I'm not gonna do it tonight because it's late. It's been fun to stream again, though. I will, however, stream tomorrow as well, because next week my weekend is gonna be completely overtaken. I'm pretty sure. So there's gonna be like maybe a night stream, but definitely nothing in the afternoon, something like that. Because my last week tweet about painting is still sort of true. I mean, the painting has been done. Today we've been just hanging stuff around, but next week is gonna be a real fucking doozy of putting panels down onto the ground, so that's gonna take the entire fucking weekend to do. So I'm not even sure if I will be available after hours to actually do a stream. I might be fucking tired as hell. So I will try to stream more something tomorrow. I'm not sure if it's gonna be Sam&Max, because Sam&Max is great because it's a very non-demanding game to play. It's just an adventure game I really like, so it's just fun to sit around, read the fun dialogue. Might leave that for Wednesday, because I am going to try to stream on Wednesday afternoon, definitely, just to make up for the weekend. Maybe next week I'll just try something very low effort, like I don't know, maybe some roguelike or something. We shall see, but yes, I should get like more into the swing of things instead of just lazing around. Today's been fun. Episode 2 has been completed. Next stream, well, not next stream, tomorrow I do want to actually play some Deus Ex games. I've never played the first one, though I might leave the first one for later, but I do want to play Human Revolution again. Not exactly for the story is mid, but I just really like the gameplay of the game. It's a really fun stealth game, in a way. And I'm still missing one achievement, the Foxes of the Hounds, from the Director's Cut. And then I would have 100% of the game. So I might start that tomorrow then. I think it could be fun. I'm not really aiming to stream new games because, as you have seen in Rise, my PC can barely handle it unless I drop like 500 fucking quid on a processor, CPU. So I'm more than fine sticking to retro games. There are a few things I would like to try. Definitely Deus Ex games. I've had the idea of play some Monster Hunter, but like not Rise, not World, the older ones. If I can get like the PSP emulator to work, or to capture footage from my actual PSP, which is a little bit of a bitch, because I do have a working PSP. It's fun. I bought one lately, a few weeks ago. I've used to have a PSP as a kid. It was like my first proper console, not even handheld, literally a console, the first one I've had. So I have pretty strong of an attachment to a PSP in general. I had one for many years, then it broke. I was left with just PS Vita, but obviously PS Vita is not the same. But a few weeks ago, I just like I bought a 3DS months ago, and I've really fucking enjoyed that. It's still there, like it's next to me. If I open it now, and I boost the volume, you can hear some Pokemon sound effects because I haven't opened my 3DS. Yeah, I genuinely really love handhelds. So a few weeks ago, I bought a PSP just like relive my childhood nostalgia, and it's great. I like it. It's a great fucking console still. I do like my 3DS a bit more, but that's because there are many more games on the 3DS I haven't played than the PSP. PSP I've played, I think every game that would interest me on PSP I did play before, aside from Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. So there is that. And yeah, if I just boost the volume on my PSP to max, The classic PSP sounds. Yep. That's the Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. So I do have a copy. If I can capture footage from PSP or just get the fucking file onto PC and just stream the emulator, that would be interesting, I think. I definitely want to play older Monster Hunters at some point. I'm quite done with Rise at the moment. I know like Title Update 3 is coming, but I won't stream it for obvious reasons. But after that, I probably will drop the game again until Title Update 4. Or might just take a longer break and play the older ones, because again, I've only played World and Rise, and I do want to play 4 Unite, 3 Unite, and Generation Unite. Fucking no. What am I saying? 3 Ultimate, 4 Ultimate, Generation Ultimate, because I have easy access to them via my 3DS. I want to play Freedom Unite because I have easy access to it thanks to my PSP. But with PSP, I can actually easily stream it as well. So that's something I was thinking about. I think it could be interesting just to like actually play through the old games. So Freedom Unite is definitely on the table. There is a bunch of other smaller games I want to try playing. Like, I want to play Half-Life 2 again. I absolutely adore Half-Life 2. It's one of the more satisfying single-player FPS games there are. I just want to replay it. It's a fun game. It's a really fun game. I love it. There's also this small role-playing game, RPG called Unepic. I used to be a fan as a child, and the last time I played it was in yesterday. But no, it's just fucking hell. It's showing me when I downloaded it. That's lame. Anyway, it's a small game from 2014. It's a funny, nerdy RPG. And it's like a Metroidvania RPG. It's really fun. From what I played like years ago, it's really fun. I like it a lot. So that's something I wanna play, and I think it could make for a fun stream because why not? But those are pretty much it for now. I know Darktide Beta is coming out next week. So that's something I would consider stream. If I can actually stream it somewhat feasibly, I would like to try that just to show the game off, I guess. Because why not? Like before it's released, I did pre-order it, but I'll admit, I got into the closed beta a few weeks ago. It wasn't great, but what I saw there was enough to make me go, yeah, when the game releases, I will probably buy it anyway and enjoy it because it was fun enough, even if it needs more polishing. So fucking sue me, I pre-ordered it for the early beta access just to see what changes. There's that. And there's also Ultra Kill. I need to play Ultra Kill. I've heard it's fantastic. I want to play it. That's something to consider. There's Hit Signature. I want to play that as well. I could do more Dark Souls streams. It's been a fucking year now. And I love Dark Souls. It goes without saying, I love Dark Souls. I would like to play some more. I would like to play Elden Ring again at some point as well, but for that I need a far better CPU to handle it. And Doom games. Doom games are something I would like to try as well. I've played 2016 and Eternal. I loved the shit out of them. I would like to play them again. However, if we do, I'm just gonna say we are not going to play Doom Eternal DLCs because I wouldn't like to support ID Software anymore due to the drama of Mick Gordon, which is frankly fucking disgusting. Thank you very much. Yeah. That's already a lot of things to try though. Oh yeah, there's this Narita Boy, which is a game I really fucking want to play. Could be a fun stream. I don't know yet. There's a furry, oh god, there's a lot of games I could play actually, fuck. None of them are new. I think the newest game out of all of what I've talked about right now is Elden Ring, because that came out this year. However, again, I can't run anyway, so that's out of the question. Yeah, no, sorry, Ultra Kill is also new. Ultra Kill officially released this year as well, but it's been in early access for, I think, last year, whatever. Yeah, I guess Ultra Kill is the newest game. But it's got that retro vibe to it, so yeah. I'm more than fine in playing old games, I love old games. As long as it's like a unique and fun game, then who fucking cares when it came out. But that's been a long talk about random bullshit. Fucking, yeah. Talking about future stream plans when I stream like once or twice a fucking week. Oh, wonderful. Wunderbar whenever. that's been episode 2 for Sam&Max. Next stream, I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. I said I wanna play Deus Ex. I also have a lot of other stuff I could play. We could even play like solo Deep Rock Galactic, because why not? DRG is fantastic. Wednesday, I wanna play more Sam&Max, I guess. Middle of the week, episode 3, the mole, the mob, and the meatball. So that could be cool. Oops. Yeah. I think this is gonna be it for now. I had fun today. I hope you had fun too. There's gonna be more Sam&Max streams. I want to finish this game. I actually want to finish the game. I have never, like, I finished the original. I've never finished the remaster. I think I stopped at episode 4. So from episode 5 and 6 are gonna be like sort of new to me, because I played them years ago. And then I need to get my hands on season 2, which I haven't played. I think I've played the first episode and that's it. So yeah, season 2 is gonna be like mostly blind. That's gonna be fun. Just like this stream was. I'm gonna go off, drink something, watch something. You all have a good time. And I hope I will see you next time. Bye bye, lovelies. Stay hydrated and love you. Now, which button did this? I didn't. Okay. Well, goodbye.